Hello everybody, it is Andrea from Energy Healing by Andrea, and today we are pulling a card from the Rose Oracle. So let's see what our guides want us to hear today, what we need to know, how we need to grow, what is in our highest good and best interest to read today. Is it for a quick message, something to help us make a decision, how we need to get through the day? Change a belief system, what is going on? So it says, the wild rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, untamed. I like that card. And I'm not saying I look like her, but we both have like the same hair. So it says, if someone says that you are not normal, say thank you. If someone says that what you're doing isn't normal, say naturally. The wild rose knows that no one rose is the same as another. She doesn't try to bloom in a neat row according to a schedule. She doesn't open and close according to who walks by. She trusts her timing and she blooms with wild abandon. She's resilient. She knows who she is. The wild rose knows her true, unique nature, and she wants you to remember yours too. She knows that what makes you wild makes you free, that it's what's kept us contained that's causing us harm, that our diverse, unique nature is what's needed now more than ever. This card comes with an invitation to do what would make you feel most free, to trust in the very thing that makes you stand out, to realize that you were never meant to fit in. You were never meant to grow in a perfect, cultivated way. You were never meant to bloom in unison with somebody else. You were never meant to be captive or controlled. Nature is full of diversity. It is imperative to its survival, and it is ours too. So be who you came here to be, express what you came here to express, sing the song that you came here to sing. Together, the wild ones will be the ones who set us free. And the message is, I free myself of what keeps me captive. I allow the unique wildness within me to be free. That brings me joy. I love this message. I really felt it deep down. You know, a lot of us throughout our lives have been bullied in numerous ways about who we are, what we look like, what we wear, what we do. And I feel like some of us have a sign in us that say, pick us apart and tell us what's wrong with us. And we don't understand where it's coming from. And we do feel different. We do feel like we don't fit into that row. But the thing is that that's okay. Now, like, I used to want to fit in the row. I used to want to be like, why don't I feel comfortable being in the row? It's because I wasn't supposed to be in the row. I was supposed to be a wildflower. I was supposed to grow in my own way, look my own way, do my own thing, and be totally fine with it. And along the way, because of all of the bullying and the comments and everything going down, I tried to lose that side of myself and fit into what I was supposed to be normal. But you know what? I'm weird. I'm unique. I'm fine. Like, everybody that has commented on me, that has tried to make me feel uncomfortable in situations, now it's like a superpower. So now when I go into situations where I used to be very uncomfortable on the inside, if I feel that a little bit, I go, why am I feeling that way right now? I'm allowed to be uniquely me, authentically me, wonderfully me, and who I am. And the more that you are your unique, wonderful self, the more that you will shine, and the more that you will bring in others that are the same. And when I say the same, I don't mean the same like in the row of flowers. I mean like other unique individuals, because you know, whenever you are unique, when you are different, when you are wonderfully weird, you will appreciate all of those things about everybody else. And I always appreciate everything about everyone. So if you're around people that like to pick you apart, tell you what's wrong with you in the way you look, in the way you act, in the way you are, then those are not the right people for you. And the more that you allow yourself to be that wildflower, to grow on your own, to do your own thing, and the more you feel more comfortable in that, the more you're going to call in other wildflowers, and you're going to create the most magical looking garden with having all of these different shapes, sizes, and colors, all these different flowers, all these different things, and none of those flowers are ever going to have to compete with anybody else, because you are fine being that awesome little flower that you are, growing the way you need to, and just being you, instead of trying to fit in a garden where it's like row upon row of the exact same flower that's the exact same height and the exact same color that looks the exact same. I was never meant to be one of those people, and I tried to make myself one of those people for a very long time, and I'm sure you guys are like that as well. Or a lot of you guys are like that as well. So if you want to be, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be in a row looking the same, whatever, and you are comfortable that way, then you stay in those rows. But if you are not comfortable like that, then you are allowed to be in the wild garden. You're allowed to be who you're meant to be, because that's what's going to make you comfortable. And the most important thing out of anything in life is that we should feel comfortable on the inside. And whenever you're constantly made to feel uncomfortable and on edge and have anxiety and all of that, it is not good for any of your systems within the body. It's not good for any of your organs. It causes emotional problems, physical problems, and all of that. So the more that we do it our way, embrace our uniqueness, be untamed, sing that song that you came here to sing, we are then going to be able to have the most amazing lives that we will be able to have, because we are who we were meant to be. I'm so excited I pulled this card. It speaks to me, and I hope it speaks for a lot of you guys out there too. You guys have a fantastic day.